White Sox are having a tough season, no question about it. Worst team in baseball right now. The Mariners, meanwhile, having an excellent season, and they have won the first two games, although they've been close so far in this series. Can Seattle pull another one out, or is Chicago worth a look as the big dog? I'm going to let you know how to play this game tonight, this late night game on Wednesday. White Sox Mariners coming up free for you in this video in just a moment. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on WagerTalk TV. And be sure to check out my other preview videos here. I've got a earlier game tonight between the Pirates and Cardinals, free play in that video here, in that game in a video here on the channel, and also a deep dive into Game 3 of the NBA Finals, Mavericks-Celtics side, total player props for the NBA, both of those videos here as well. So click subscribe and hit the bell for instant alerts so you never miss free plays here on WagerTalk TV. All right, late night game here at 9:40 Eastern. Seattle's a huge favorite, minus 250 on the WagerTalk Live odds screen. I do like the Mariners here. Obviously, we're not going to lay the big price. I do think the run line minus 1.5, minus 120 is a much better value play. And one of the reasons I like Seattle is not because they're the better team. We all know that, but because starting pitcher Bryce Miller is in an excellent bounce back spot tonight. He's coming off his worst start of the season last Friday at Kansas City, when he gave up 7 runs in just 5 innings of work. He had trouble with control. He had 3 walks in the game and only 1 strikeout in 5 innings. Very unusual, though, because he'd had 15 strikeouts and only 3 walks in the previous 2 starts. And I do look for a much better bounce back here against the worst offensive team and the worst team in the league here at home. Bryce Miller props are definitely worth a look here. Over 6.5 strikeouts is probably worth a look. His recorded outs over 17.5. To record a win could also be worth a look. A lot of different props available on Bryce Miller, and that, of course, would correlate to the Mariners winning this game. But instead of laying 250, I'd recommend the minus 1.5, minus 120 run line as far as the side goes in this one. Another reason I like Miller to bounce back, so I do like his pitcher props. But another reason I like the Mariners isn't just because he's going to pitch well, not because they're the better team. But the White Sox have a really bad starter, Jonathan Cannon, on the mound. He's a rookie making his 4th start of the season. And the only reason he's pitching in the big leagues right now is because the White Sox are so bad. First of all, he looked okay in his Major League debut, as maiden starters often do, back on April 17th. Gave up just 1 run in 5 innings against Kansas City. But he did not look good in his next 2 starts on April 22nd and 27th against the Twins and Rays earlier this season. Gave up 10 runs in less than 9 innings of work. He was bounced back down in the minors, obviously. Even on the worst team in baseball, he wasn't good enough to pitch. Well, what has he done in AAA Charlotte this season in 8 starts? 5.5 ERA, a 1.5 whip, a 271 opponent's batting average, and that's in AAA minors, a 5.5 ERA. That would translate to like almost a 6.5, 7 ERA in the big leagues. This guy is not a big league pitcher. He's pitching only because the White Sox are bad and have no other options. Yet another reason why Seattle's the play tonight. But don't lay the big juice. Play the minus 1.5, minus 120 run line. And take a look at Bryce Miller props over as well, because I think he'll have a good outing this evening. Cannon is a guy I would not be touching with the 10-foot pole. What are your thoughts on this game? Any other angles that you can see to play it? It's always tricky when we have a big favorite, so sometimes we got to look at the prop market or use the run line. But Seattle would be my recommendation tonight for several reasons. Pitcher props also with Miller, Cannon looking awful for the White Sox, and just the general bullpen and team edge and offensive edges as well. What are your thoughts on this game? Any other angles, any other ways to play it? Let us know in the comments below. I read all the comments and I reply back. Thumbs up, like, keeps the video free. And once again, click subscribe, join the family, and highly consider clicking the bell as well so you know when all the free play videos go up each and every day. I've got that Pirates St. Louis Cardinal preview here on the channel, and most importantly, my NBA Game 3 Finals video. I've done every playoff game every day this entire postseason, and I will continue to do so throughout the NBA Finals. Your deep dive into Game 3 Mavs-Celtics is available here on the channel right now. And if you want my top best bet in that game tonight, it's available for my clients right now at WagerTalk.com. Once again, I do have a strong NBA playoff best bet tonight in Game 3 of the Finals, and you should pay attention. Nobody has won more money this year in the NBA. I'm number 1 in units won this season, and I'm number 1 all-time units won in the NBA. Sides and totals combined, number 1 in the history of WagerTalk.com in the NBA, and I've got a strong best bet going in Game 3 tonight on Wednesday. Also, a bonus free baseball play, an interleague play, a different game for you for free on my page. Be sure to check out my page every day for those free baseball plays, including an interleague play for Wednesday night right now. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. And while you're there, 2 special all sports promos right now this week. you can get a 7-day for $77. That works out to just $11 a day. That's every NBA Finals and baseball best bet for the next 7 days and nights. Normally it's $99. It's just $77 this week. That's just $11 a day. That works out to about $5 to $6 a play, as I have anywhere from 1 to 3 plays on average per day. If you want a longer package, you can buy 2 weeks and get the next 2.5 weeks for free. It's a 2-week price, but you get a full 30 days. So basically, it's like getting 14 and getting the next 16 for free. So once again, a 1 week and a 1 month. Both are special offers. No promo codes needed. They're on my page right now, along with that strong NBA Finals Game 3 best bet tonight on Wednesday and a bonus free interleague baseball play for tonight as well. Go check it out right now. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. Get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. Follow me on X on Twitter at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L, at Steve Merrill on X, Twitter. And you can also follow me along with Wager Talk on Instagram, on IG. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV for more great baseball and basketball previews coming up next.